Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Izzat Akmal with metric number BB21110858. So today I will present about the part 1, which is construct appropriate graph or charts to compare the relative frequency and cumulative relative frequency in each dataset. So for the first step, we must find the relative frequency. To find relative frequency is we must divided the class group frequency with the total frequency. For example, as we can see in domestic data, the total frequency of class group 0 to 1 million is 14. So that we must divide it with 24. Then we get the answer 0.583. And same step we can apply to the international data set. Next, to find the cumulative relative frequency, the answer from relative frequency we must add with the respective relative frequency class before. For the example, 0.583 added with 0.208 equal to 0.791, and same we can apply it to the others group class. Next, this slide shows the pie chart. For the first step, we must find the percentage of each dataset. For example, as you can see here, 0.583 rounded off to 0.6. Then 0.6 multiply with 100, so we get the answer 60%. So from this step, we can find every percentage of each dataset. Next, this is the graph for domestic and international dataset. Y-axis represent cumulative relative frequency, while x-axis represent group class, and the point in the graph represent the relative frequency. So from this graph, we can conclude that domestic and international have positive relationship or positive skew. Next, I will present part 2 about the mean, median, and mode for each dataset. First of all, to find the mean for the domestic dataset is we must use the formula, which is the sum of the total amount of data divided by 24. The mean for domestic is 26,731,895 divide with 24, and we get the answer 1,113,828.958, and the mean for the international is 10,945,618 divided by 24, so we get 456,067.4167. Next, to find the median is we must add the value for the data in the 12 and 13 positions and divide by 2, and we will get the answer. So the median for the domestic is 530,698 plus with 610,901 divided by 2, so we get the answer 570,799.5, and the median for international is 88,100 plus with 89,232 divide by 2, we get the answer 88,666. Lastly, these two data have no mode, so that we can conclude that mean for the domestic is higher than the international dataset, and the median for domestic also higher than the international dataset. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Mirza bin Abdul Aziz. My metric number is BB21110674. I will continue for part 3, calculate percentage and construct box plot in each dataset. To find domestic percentage, we need to use the formula LP n plus 1 P divided by 100. The answer for 25% is 240976.75. 15%, the answer is 70799.5, and 75% is 1628064.5. We will use the same formula to find the international percentiles. The 25% for international is 73461.75, and 15% for international is 8866, and 75% for international is 116737 and 75. Next, for the box plots, we use the formula Q1 minus 1.5 multiply RQR, and Q3 minus by 1.5 and multiply by IQR. For domestic, Q3 is 1628,064.5 minus Q1 240976.75. The answer for domestic is negative 1839654.875. And we also use the same formula for international box plot. Q3 is 116733.75 minus by Q1 73461.75. The answer is 8553.75 and 181641.75. Part 4, we need to calculate and compare the measures of depiction of each dataset for passengers traffic on every airline. First, we need to find the range, and the formula for the range is maximum value minus by minimum values. Total range for domestic is 4,481,969. Otherwise, total range for international is 4,618,974. This will show the international get higher range compared to the domestic. Next, we need to find a variant extended duration for domestic and international passenger release. For domestic, we get 11,89431.587%, and for international, we get 11,02383.768% for international. Next, we need to find a coefficient of variation. The formula is standard deviation divided by mean. Coefficient of variation for domestic is 1.07. This shows the domestic is lower than compared to the international in coefficient of variation.
Assalamualaikum and hello guys, my name is Firza bin Darwin. My matrix number BB211108854. To calculate and compare measures of association, first we calculate the mean for X, sum all the total of domestic and then divide with N, which is the data points. For example, the total of domestic in this dataset is 26731895. So 26731895 divided with 24 equal to 1113828.96. 1113828.96 is the value of X bar. Next, we need to find the mean for Y. Sum all the total of international and then divide with N. The total of international in this data is 10945618. Divide with 24 equal to 456067.417. So 456067.417 is the value of Y bar. After we get the value of X bar and Y bar, we need to find the covariance. To find the covariance, use the formula Xi minus X bar multiple Yi minus Y bar. Sum all the total Xi minus X bar multiple Yi minus Y bar. For example, the total of Xi minus X bar multiple Yi minus Y bar in this data is 2.47388. 2.47388 divide 24 minus 1 equal to 1.0756. To find correlation, we need to use formula Rxy equal to Sxy divide Sx Sy. Based on this formula, total variance need to divide standard deviation of domestic and international. So the answer is 0.82.